Hello and good morning. It is Friday, January 16th. Welcome back to anyone who started following my silly little vlog. Thank you for joining me. We're here to share and just make connections. This is Luna. She says hi. Brownie's right there. My name is Heather. If you're new here, you can find me as Morgana on pretty much every other social media platform. We're here to talk about crafting and life stuff, what we're watching, what we're reading, any kind of fun acquisitions we've made, all of that stuff. So let's get started, shall we? On Friday night, we went to the grand opening of a new bookstore downtown called the Book Nook. They had a lot of romance books and dark romance books. It was very exciting. I did get a book and a bookmark and a t-shirt while I was there. The selection was a little sparse, but they're new. So I think they've already put in an order for more books and restocks since Friday night. So I'm excited. It was a cute little shop. So it'll be fun to have somewhere to go if I'm looking for a new book. Took Thomas, my son, back to his dorm on Sunday. His room was a nightmare. It really was. So I had to mom it up and make him clean his room and put everything away because I knew if I didn't, he wouldn't have done it. I went to Zumba on Monday, and that was fun. It felt better. I wasn't as sore this week, and I recovered a lot quicker, which was nice. So that was awesome. My husband got sick on Wednesday, and so I have spent the last 2 nights on the couch. So yeah, because I don't want to get sick. And I slept okay first night. Last night I was not so great because of these 2 jokers, right? Running around and being crazy. So yeah. Ow. It's cat butt. Shh. Like, you shouldn't be showing that on TV. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm tired and I'm out of sorts, and I think I've started this like 5 times now. So I'm just gonna keep running with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the projects that I worked on this week. All right, I forgot to show off my lovely bags last week when I started. So this is what my sweater is in. It's the Reader. My husband got this for me. And I really didn't do much work on it this week at all. I think I worked on it a little bit while we were watching football. Oh, spoilers. So, where's my... Here it is. Yeah, I think I maybe got one row in or half a row even, almost all the way around. But I didn't really get much done on my sweater this week. So there's that. This was the Nocturnal Jumper by oh, I didn't write it down. Nocturnal Jumper. They get Sasky and Co. is what it is. Yeah. And then I worked on 2 pairs of socks while I was waiting in the car lane for my little girl. And I also didn't mention last week that this is the pattern for this sock that I'm working on for my husband is Stack of Books by Lindsay Shank-Kirchner, also known as Sock Witchery. And this little candlelight stitch marker is where I started this week. So I got about 20 rows done, and I am right at the point where I'm going to start working on the heel. So it gives this nice little squishy ribbed. I love her patterns. I use her Stack of Books and String of Lights patterns for a bunch of my socks because they're so easy to remember and they fit my foot really well. And my husband's foot as well. But yeah, so this is, you can see, Stack of Books. And I'm using Knit Picks Stroll Tweed Fingering Weight in Indigo Heather. It has like some lovely like dark pinks and purples and blues mixed in there. It's like a heathered. So, yep. So I got that done. And then the other sock that I worked on this week is also, my bag with my Witchy AF. This is by Darn Yarn, Minnesota, or MN. I think it's Minnesota. It's from where it's from, but I don't think she does bags anymore. So I really love these see-through ones. I think I have like 2 or 3 from her. Yeah. Okay. The second sock that I worked on is in this sock bag. It is also a pattern by Lindsay, and this is the String of Lights pattern. I started the second sock. Hurrah! This is the first sock that I finished. It is also Stroll Tweed Fingering and Pecan Heather. There it is. I really like this color. It's very neutral, but it has just some lovely shading in it. And yeah, so this is all of this is what I worked on this week in the car lane, waiting to pick up River. So I got the cuff done and started in on the pattern a little bit. You can tell. So yeah, that's the second sock, third project. And the last project that I worked on is a blanket, crochet blanket. This one is called Spin Me Around by Catherine Bly. Of course, I'm calling it Spin Me Right Round. because yeah. And so this is it. And let's see, where did I start? I have this. Oh, I think I heard it. So here somewhere. Don't know where it went. I think I've got it on the wrong side. I'm showing you the wrong side. That's why. All right, there it is. So this is where I started. Worked all through this color. Did a little bit of white. And then now I'm on this pretty multicolor rainbow. Bright rainbow. And I have this much left before I start a new color. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next. I'm going to search through my stash and see if I have something like this purpley color. But yeah, this is also a stash buster project. Trying to get all of my stash taken care of. Working through it a little at a time. So yeah, that's what I worked on this week. I think I got a little bit done, more than what my sweater was, but I got quite a bit done on my socks. So, and that is the first sock for my husband. Second sock for the coworker that I'm making the other pair of socks for my husband's coworker. Okay, so projects that give me sparkly eyes. Ones that spark my creative juices. Two that I noticed this week. The first one is the 90s by Alicia Plumer. It uses a bulky weight yarn. I'm all about quick projects, and I love the the rolled neck and the cuffs on it. My cat is scratching. Okay, I think she's done. So the 90s by Alicia Plumer. And then Soft Current Sweater by Woolen Pine. It uses DK weight yarn, and I absolutely love the lacing cables on this one, the combo. I really want more sweaters that have more lace work to them. And I really like working on lace work patterns as well because it keeps my attention. Even though I do like just straight stockinette, mindless stockinette sometimes. It's nice to switch things up. This is my mug this morning. I don't have much left. It's almost gone. Okay, what I'm reading. Lights Out by Vanessa Allen. And I am here. This is my bookmark that I got at the bookstore opening. So I'm really enjoying this, and I'll probably be buying the next couple of books in this series because it's dark romance, if you couldn't tell. All right, that's all I've been reading. And acquisitions. So the book that I got from the bookstore at the Book Nook opening was Brimstone by Callie, Hart. And no, I have not read the first book. This is the second book. I've not read Quicksilver, so of course I had to buy it. I love these foiled pages. Let's see. Here's the Brimstone. And then Quicksilver. This is the first one. artwork. So, yeah, I think there's a third one that's coming out as well. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll probably get it as soon as it comes out. I hope it has sparkly pages like this. Ooh. Okay, what I'm watching. Football playoffs, even though my Chiefs are not in it, of course. And then the Eagles got knocked out because, yes, I watched New Heights. Yeah, I'm watching football. I love football. It's like the one sport I really enjoy just watching. I don't know all of the ins and outs, but I know enough. It makes me happy. So, I think we're down to just little things. I'll tell you, my newest snack addiction is a little bowl of Cheetos and a 2-bite brownie. It's so good. It's just sweet and salty and cheesy and crunchy and soft. It's like the perfect combination. I just love it. What else? Oh, yes. Playlist of the week. My playlist of the week has been my We Are the Resistance playlist, and I will link that in my show notes. So if you're interested, you too can listen to songs about punching Nazis. That's what I do. I mean, I collect them for you, and here you go. Have fun. Listen to Public Enemy. Why not? So, I don't really think I have anything else. Just my new Edgar Allan Poe t-shirt that I got from Torrid. And yes, I am an Edgar Allan Poe girly. He's obsessed with his stories and poems. In high school, my dad had a complete works huge book that I may have stolen from him and just kept. And I went through a whole bunch of the stories and poems and stuff. So yeah, I love Edgar Allan Poe. And yes, I watched the Netflix series. I don't even remember what it's called now, but it was good. And I thought it was really well done. So, not something I let my kids watch, but that's okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Life stuff? My little girl started musical theater. She quit ballet, but she's having more fun. They had club sign-ups for after school, and the 3 that she picked that she wanted the most were government club, dessert making, and what was the other one? STEM, science. Yeah. So I signed her up for those 3. Hopefully she'll get the one she wants. I think she really wants the government one because her homeroom teacher, is the club sponsor for it. And she said, I get to make decisions. I get to tell people what to do. So, yeah, that's my girl. So anyway, I hope you all had a lovely, lovely week. Bear with me as I get my editing and video taking bearings. Hopefully my audio is a little bit better this week. I'm looking at getting a microphone soon, so Anyway, thank you for being here. Like and subscribe. Thanks, chat. See you later. Ciao.